What's going on, everyone? It's High Roller bringing you another war recap. This is our CWL Rising Week 4 matchup versus Aussie Addicts, and boy, was this a good one. Labs comes away with an 89-88 victory, 2 Town Hall 11 triples on our side, 5 10v10 triples, including 2 6-packs. Yoden and Brock both bringing 10v10 6-packs. So we're going to go through a lot of attacks in this one, so the recap's a little bit longer, so I just ask that you stick with me, stick to the end. Some really strong attacks we're going through. And without further ado, let's get into this thing. Wow, wow, wow. What a war. Huge shout out to Aussie Addicts. I said it last week that that was the best war I'd been in. Well, now this is the best war I've been in. Crazy, crazy, crazy finish. 89-88 victory. There were 3 Town Hall 11 attacks going on as the war ended. 1 for us, 2 for them. 2 11v11 attempts, and they were cleaning up their last dip. Take a look at the map. They had 1 11v11 triple. Like I said, they luckily for us weren't able to get the last one. But otherwise, I mean, they cleared everything. Town Hall 10s, they had 6 10v10 triples, and then they cleaned up the other 3 with their dips. They were perfect on their dips. Town Hall 9s were cleared with Town Hall 9s. And about a little over 50% on both sides. And the big difference right here, 2 11v11 triples. 2-starred the other one, and then 3-starred the rest. We had 5 10v10 triples and 4 perfect dips. Town Hall 9s, a little bit weaker performance, still over 50% hit rate, but not our best war at Town Hall 9, but overall, just a crazy awesome war. Once again, I mean, just shout out to Aussie Addicts. Take a look here, see what we did. Town Hall 11s, 3 6ers there. Town Hall 10, we had Yoden coming in with a fresh 6 10v10. Brock dropping his first 10v10 6-pack. Congratulations, man. Little Z staying hot at Town Hall 9. Fresh 6 there. El Toro cleaning up a couple for a 6-pack. Dez going fresh on his 6. Was coming in. 6-pack, and Dexter, of course, staying hot. Defensively, I mean, they cleared our 11s pretty early to 2-star with their Town Hall 10s. It took them only 5 hits to clear to 2-star all of our 11s, and then they came back for a couple of attempts at a triple on chat there. Town Hall 10s even, they cleared pretty quick too. Our bottom Town Hall 10s held them up a little bit there. J-Roll and Chris holding up 9 attacks, and then Town Hall 9, I mean, 1 or 2 hits for pretty much everybody up down until the to the bottom bases there. A couple of 3s and a 4. So we are going to take a look at this one. We're going to start down, check out a few Town Hall 9 attacks before we get into some of these monster Town Hall 10 and 11 attacks. We're going to start at the bottom here. Check out was coming in. Sui Hero Laloon. Couple of loons there just to clear the way for some early cleanup. We'll speed through this a little bit here. Gets a mortar, gets a Tesla. Heroes down in on the bottom. Going working for 80 there. Queen's going to take care of that. King's going to hold that hound. Going to actually have the queen die off while that hound is still up, because it's not really going to affect his Laloon portion. And in come the hounds and loons. Enemy queen's still up, but he's got Rage Scale. He's going to help take care of her pretty quick. Hit her with a loon drop there, and she's down. Just loons making their way through the base. All the hounds have popped. Got a troll Tesla there. A little unfortunate, but not going to be enough to stop him. Just going to delay things a little bit. Oh, he does still have 1 hound up. My mistake. Thought they all had popped. Plenty of cleanup. Couple of swag spells there. Haste and a poison. Very nice war, very nice attack. Alright, we are going to jump up, check out Dez. Bringing in Queen Walk Hog attack here. Starting up top. Speed through this walk a little bit. Wiz to help some of that funneling. Get that queen going where he wants. Pulls the CC. Rage and poison take care of that. Great value on that one wizard over there. Golem comes in. Can do some tanking. A little bit wall breaker wandering there going on. Unfortunate, but he manages to get through it. King's going to pound through the wall. Healers are still on the queen, so she's fine. Bowler's coming in. Got the jump down. Going to get to that enemy queen. She goes down in one bounce. Hogs coming in. Early heal there. Other half of the base is already wiped out. Plenty of hogs left for these last few defenses. Queen and king still both up. Queen still got her ability. Golem still up. Just a wrecked base. Very, very nice attack. Very good war by Dez. And we're gonna come up, check out Little Zeb, bringing us another LZ special. A little different type of base on this one. Got the Shattered Witch Slap. Golem's down. I mean, a minute and 40 to run through this base. Witches are down. Wizards are down. First jump's down. Making sure he gets that funnel set real wide before those bowlers come down. Hound CC. Gonna slow the queen up for a little bit. Got a couple wizards helping her though, so goes down a little quicker than normal. King and bowlers moving through. Got that second jump and that heal down. Keep everything up late through the base. Skeleton there, do some tanking on that Tesla farm. I mean, still hasn't even used Queen's ability, and she's still at almost full health. Tons of troops still up. Such a strong attack, man. I mean, I don't even know what to say. It's not broke, don't fix it. Keep it rolling there, Zeb. Keep it rolling. All right, we are going to jump up, check out our 10v10s. I said we had 2 different 10v10 6-packs. We're actually going to see all of the attacks. So we're going to check out Brock and Yoda and both of theirs. I mean, 10v10 6-pack, you got to show it. This one was pretty close to a buzzer beater, but he had a few seconds left. Hog coming in. This one we actually scouted pretty nicely. Very, very strong plan that Town Hall 9 Scout was able to actually almost triple it. So, modified slightly. A few more hogs. That extra heal spell. And this thing's going to be GG pretty quick here. Golem CC, so takes a little bit there. King's going to get that enemy queen. Hogs are coming in. Just a wall deployment of hogs. Going to work through the base. Queen's up on the top. Cleared a few more of those buildings up there. Poison for that Skelly. Unfortunately, they kind of wandered around it a little bit, but still got another heal up. Plenty of hogs. Last heal's down. Get through those last few defenses there. And it's just cleanup at this point. Once again, congratulations to Brock getting his very first Town Hall 10 10v10 6-pack. Keep it up, man. Awesome work. Awesome war. Alright, we're going to check out Yoden. Bringing in a pretty much kind of a mass bowler attack here. He's got a Queen walk with some healers. Start setting the funnel. Around 3 o'clock there. Speed us up a little bit as she's going through some of those high HP defense, or not defenses, buildings. Witches and a few bowlers down at 6 o'clock start the funnel, and then just his main bowlers all the way through with the king. Couple of jumps to get through. Rage and heals. Queen still working around the outside. This base is completely cored. Plenty of bowlers still up. Queen still full health. She's going to pretty much actually finish this one out on her own, but still very, very nice fresh 10v10 triple. Pop the ability right at the end there. Alright, and we will check out Brock's other attack here. This time bringing in another cold-blooded hog attack. Few loons up top. Gonna try to clear some defenses. Only gets the one cannon, but to make sure that golem goes over to the mortar as he wanted. Make sure all his troops don't go wandering off to the north there. Jumps down. Everybody's going in. Just mostly going for that queen and the CC. Hogs coming in from the top. First heal down. He's got 4 heals to go through this base with 31 hogs, I think he started with. Still 1 heal up. This last group of defenses here. Gonna have just enough to get through it. Real close. Got about 5 hogs there. Luckily that cannon and that Tesla were pretty low health to begin with. Nice cleanup coming around. Wizards, baby drag, hogs from the other side. Very nice split on the cleanup here. Fortunately, King's going to distract everybody for a bit, but it's just a little builder out there. Not going to take much to get that down. So, very, very nice attack by Brock. Once again, awesome Warman. Keep it up. And we're going to check out Jotun's other attack here. Bringing another bowler-based attack. This one's slightly different comp. Only a couple of witches this time. Still going to come in with the queen walk. Start setting the funnel. Some free percentage down on the bottom there. No big deal. He's actually going to use a healer on those 2 witches this time. Set that top funnel. Got some giants to help tank that single inferno. Works really well. Raged up giants plus the bowlers. Those single infernos go down real quick. Just going to jump the rest of the troops through the core of the base here. Queen still going around the outside. Witches on the top side. Bowlers and King moving through. They got all kinds of spells. All the splash damage other than that mortar is down at this point. Tesla farm down on the bottom. Not going to be a big deal for that healed up queen. Gonna get a little close, but make it through, I believe. Yep. Just enough. Bowlers getting stuck inside a little bit, but they'll pound through pretty quick. And that's GG on that base. Alright, we're gonna try to move through this a little bit. We're getting a little long on the recap here, and we still got a few more attacks to go. Jumping up, checking out the Kaka, bringing another 10v10. Seems like every war, he's just dropping them. I'd say he's one of the best 10v10 hitters in the league, but you know, I may be a little bit biased. I'm gonna speed through this a little bit here. Bringing in a wizard to help with that king. Get him down a little quicker. King and a whiz up top help with that funnel. Queen walk, he's just mostly trying to make sure CC goes down, enemy queen goes down. King went down. Another rage. Rage up some wall breakers. Gonna break in. Has to use that ability. Make sure that single doesn't get his queen. Gets through all the main threats on the bottom there. And then it's just moving everybody through. Raging those loons. Tesla farm there is going to go down pretty quick. Just a couple defenses left, but he's got perfect split on his cleanup here. He's got minions and pups up top. Got the loons finishing in the corner and the queen coming around. Awesome attack late in the war. Clutched that one out. We hit that base a few times before we were finally able to get it, but we got it in the end. Alright, we're going to jump to our 11v11 triples. We got Twain and Chat bringing them in. Just a mass bowler attack here. Starts with a queen walk. Queen Grand Warden walk, actually. I'm just going to speed up as this goes through a little bit here. Very nice wall breakers there. Couple of witches up on the top there to make sure the rest of the troops stay inside. Queen just catches that warden ability to keep her up. They're just going to circle all the way around this base. Town Hall is actually going to be the last thing to go down. Plenty of time though. Still got a rage spell. He's going to use that on the queen in a little bit here to help get her through. The bowlers and the witches pounding through the wall. Like I said, rage that queen up, get through these last few defenses, pound through this wall pretty quick. And the Town Hall is down. Such a huge attack. This was one of the ones that was going on as the war ended. So it ultimately ended up being the difference maker right at the end of the war. And we're going to come in, check out Chat. Last attack of the recap here. Another 11v11. Speed this up a little bit here because just coming in with a cold-blooded, but just heroes basically. Mostly trying to take care of the CC here. Unfortunately, that witch right there avoided the poison. She's gonna be a bit of an annoyance for a while here until the queen finally catches up with all those skellies. And in come La Loon. Got the Grand Warden on those loons. Help keep them up. He had 30 some loons to go through this one. Uses that Warden ability. Get through the heavy DPS core. And at this point it's just make sure those loons stay up. That Warden's going to buff them. Keep them up through the rest of these last defenses. Just a few archer towers that are the real threat. Warden's helping with those. Minions and pups doing cleanup as they go. Everybody gets distracted on that king for a little bit, no big deal. And that is that. Huge attack. 2 11v11s. 88 last week, 89 this week. You know, I don't know, maybe 90 next week. We'll see. But I think we're gonna call it for this one. We're a little long on this one here, but it was such a good war. Once again, huge shout out to Aussie Addicts. Brought a great war. They had some great performances too. I mean, what they did probably beats most clans. We brought it just a step more. So with that, don't forget to subscribe. Stay up to date on all the Omega Labs news. Follow us every week for our CWL war recaps. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.